So, it's been a while, hasn't it? Trust me when I say that posting one video last year then vanishing was not what I had in mind, but like all mysteries, it's best not to question it, because I'll tell you everything you might want to know right now. I've got the bullet points written here so I don't miss anything out. First off, I think it's worth mentioning that towards the latter half of 2024, I have barely been active online in general. I rarely have the time to check in on Discord, I barely look at Twitter, and no, I'm not going to call it that 24th letter of the fucking alphabet. And occasionally I get the time to work on video scripts and ideas when I'm not at work. In my last video I did mention how I work 5 days a week, well, really evenings, so I'm quite tired a lot of the time. I finish at like 11 in the evening, which is not great. Though this has been lowered down to 4, so I do get a little extra time to focus on these videos, my channel, and I do intend to be a little more active online in general as well. I'll put a link in the description for my socials if anyone's interested, and I've got a Discord server. If anyone wants to join that, feel free to do so, I'll put that in there as well. Now, it's been nearly 10 whole years since I launched this channel, and I've got to talk to so many amazing people that I'm glad to call my friends, so many comments that encourage me to just be me and generally care about my dumb takes. I'm grateful for all that support, and I want to use this year to show that gratitude by being more consistent with my uploads and trying to be more active online as best as I can. As for my videos and what I have planned for the channel, I've got a few ideas in mind that I really want to share with you all that I'm very excited to as well. The first one I've been working on for nearly 6 months now, believe it or not, is a video review of Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz HD. I've got the gameplay, the script has been written, I've read through it, I've tweaked it to sound as cohesive as possible, and I'm currently on the voiceover part. Normally when I make a video I get stuck around here. Now, I'm not super confident in my microphone, my voice, and I tend to be about as much of a perfectionist as you can get for someone speaking into their PS5 controller of all things. I just worry a little too much when it comes to the consistency, and I think a lot of people do as well. I'll be thinking, is this clear enough? Is this too quiet? Is this too loud? Is the microphone picking up that funny background noise? That's typically what takes these videos so long to make, so this year I want to boost my confidence and just go for it. I don't make these videos professionally, it's just a hobby, so I try to make it as authentic as I possibly can, because, well, a lot of people are looking for that on this website these days. It's partly why I haven't gone out of my way to purchase any higher quality equipment than what I already have. The main reason I don't, but like I said, I don't make these videos professionally. I don't really make enough videos to really warrant the upgrade either. If I'm comfortable with using my PS5 and making these videos on Share Factory Studios and editing software, then I want to see how far I can push that. Also, I don't make these videos as frequently as I really should to warrant an upgrade to a Shittington GTA X69 microphone or something like that. It'll get used like twice a year, maybe thrice if it's lucky. If anything, I just see myself as this guy in his bedroom, speaking his thoughts into a PS5 controller, and I want to make content that people can just simply resonate with. Anyways, back to the ideas. I really want to cover Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered, because the remaster of 4, 5, and 6 is coming out next month, as of me recording this update. Funnily enough, which was announced while I was on the train to the Derby event in, October last year. Literally the day before the actual event, the 4, 5, 6 remaster was just announced, which was wild to think about. Each game would be getting its own video, so I can give each of those games the attention they deserve. I might even cover 4, 5, and 6 if they get a physical release too. Shadow Generations would be pretty cool to review as well. It's nice to see a fantastic Sonic game after so long. I just don't know how I would cover it. I might have to start with the other PS4, PS5 Sonic games first, like Forces, Colors Ultimate, Superstars, and all that. The last main video idea I have in mind is a video covering every survivor perk in Dead by Daylight, because I really want to justify the amount of time I've sank into this game. It is my go-to source of procrastination right now. I might do a killer-sided one as well, but I don't play killer nearly enough to warrant that. I am a sweaty survivor main, as they say. You could also... I could also do a video on the achievements as well. A bit of a completionist when it comes to that. That might be fun to make. As of writing this video, I'm missing just 5. or killer-related ones as well. I do also want to cover other miscellaneous topics as well, very similar to Scott the Woz. I think my last video made the inspiration quite clear, but I do want to try and carve out my own little niche with what I've got to work with. Something a little more laid back, which I'm glad people seem to really enjoy if my last video is anything to go by, and I want to thank everyone who has taken the time to listen to my goofy ramblings and sparking conversation. I never thought I could make a video that could garner such a positive reception, even by my standards. Those little interactions are exactly why I make these videos to begin with. I like interacting with people, and if I feel as though my content that I put out is good, it feels like me, and then other people check it out and they like it, that is good enough for me. The numbers don't matter. That being said, apparently it's getting much easier to have your videos reach a new audience on this website now. I've been seeing videos in my recommendation section with less than 100 views each, and it's something that's become far more common, plus the YouTube Hype feature, which has been in the testing phase for quite some time now, and I've only just found out about it the other day. I want to end this update by saying this. If you want to make some sort of impact on this confusing hellscape of a website, now is your moment. It doesn't really matter what it is as long as you put in enough time, effort, and passion into your project. If you give up, give it another go. If you're already making videos, keep going, because I sure will. That's all I wanted to share for now. Again, massive thank you to everyone who's shown their support, their love, and I hope to see you later on this year. Thank you.